what happens in Wales stays in Wales. The sun's shining, it's beautiful, got a great pitch for the van. Is this Wales? No, of course it's not Wales. We went to Wales, went to South Wales, Southwest Wales, along the Severn Estuary. God, what an absolute dump. Sorry about the people who live there, but that place is absolutely horrendous. So we came out there pretty quick, really, and stayed on the campsite last night, which I'm going to show you some pictures of now. So how bad was that? I mean, that was basically that was a parking spot. The guy tried to charge us £30 for that. I mean, we never got in there till 5 o'clock. He wanted £30. We negotiated down to 25, or Sarah did. So we paid 25 for basically parking in a yard with electric hookup, right next to a busy road. I mean, you can hear the traffic on this road, but that was horrendous. So getting back to Wales in a minute, we made a quick exit. I mean, it was just awful along there. It was just factories, petrochemical works. I mean, beautiful. I love North Wales and I love Mid Wales. Basically from Brecon northwards, it's just gorgeous, but Brecon southwards, Bridgend, Porthcawl, Swansea, Cardiff, what a nightmare, what a mess. I'll tell you what, people of Cornwall, well, not people of Cornwall, authorities working in Cornwall, who are so keen on bringing more infrastructure, jobs, houses and all the rest of Cornwall, you should go there and have a look. Because a long time ago that was a nice bit of coastline, but now it's destroyed. And tell you what, they do the same in Cornwall. So there we are. We're now near a place called Frome in Somerset. And yeah, it's very nice. So there'll be some more pictures of this place, and then we'll be looking around here tomorrow at bits of the Cotswolds as well. So yeah, okay, sunny evening. I'll show you some pictures of the actual site here. It's very nice. So yeah, I just wanted to add really that taking the van out this time of year and wandering around the UK, particularly the sort of the shall we say more built up, more populated areas, and I discovered today, I didn't know this, but the population of Great Britain is so great now that there's 720 odd people per square mile. That would account for why it's so bloody busy everywhere. And you compare that to somewhere like France, where the square mile population is about 49 people. I'll give you some idea. So 724, which means it's very populated. So on the back of that, when we came to the lockdown 2 years ago, COVID now, and then the release of COVID and the release of us all being able to travel and do what we want to do, a huge number of people went and bought themselves camper vans and VW vans, and as you know, the Great Staycation was born. That's resulted in lots of restrictions now on what we used to call wild camping. It's now free camping, where you camp on the side of the road with few or far between facilities, maybe a tap if you're lucky somewhere in a village. But in the UK it's increasingly more difficult to do this. The authorities don't like it, the locals don't like it, and because it's so densely populated, the UK now, there's not that many places where it's tolerated, and so you end up going on to campsites. Now, we use campsites that are called CLs, that's a certificated location, which generally speaking means no more than 5 vans, so it's quiet. Sometimes you get a toilet, sometimes you just get a chemical emptying point and a tap, and they vary. Pre-COVID, they used to cost about £10 to £12 a night. Since COVID, they're now £25, £30 a night. Yeah, I know electric's gone up, and I know a lot of these vans are using all sorts of electrics, but it does seem quite a bit of, quite a lot of money for just camping in the corner of some farmer's field. And the big problem this time of year, so pre 1st of March, sometimes 1st of April, there's very few of these sites are actually open. So if you do want to take to the road, why not? Especially for us, we're not busy this time of year, so it's a good time for us to go. They're all bloody closed. And what's really annoying about them is we're members of the Caravan Club and Motorhome Club, and we're members of the Camping and Caravan Club, so we have a book telling us about these sites with phone numbers. And most of them are listed as being open or closed, but you only call the ones obviously that are listed as open. I use this all year. Well, we've rung 2 or 3 this last 2 nights really, and they don't even return your call. They don't answer, don't return your call, absolutely nothing. And turns out they're closed, even though it says open. So they need to get their act together and sort this stuff out, because it's getting very difficult in the UK to take a van and enjoy yourselves without paying a fortune. So yeah, it's getting difficult. On the other hand, of course, if you go somewhere abroad like France, it seems like every village has got something set up for camping, called an aire de repose or an aire de service. France seems to have got it right. And as I said before, their head of population per square mile is nothing. So yeah, I think we're a bit overloaded, overpopulated in this country. But anyway, we're here in Somerset. That's my tale of woe from southwestern Wales. I won't be going there again in a hurry. And now I know why it is when I get on a plane to fly somewhere nice. It's full of Welsh people from South Wales. I don't blame them. My sympathy goes out to you guys. You do have North Wales and Mid Wales just above you, but South Wales, dearie me, what a nightmare. Right, we'll be going to look around this beautiful part of Somerset tomorrow, and we'll do some videos, and might even stick the drone up as well. So yeah, that's it for now.